Hi, this is Dorothy with Scrapbooking, and today I'm going to do a Cricut layout from the Eat, Play, Love. So I purchased the $9.99 Cricut shapes that goes along with Eat, Play, Love, and this one has the two-page layout, which I love. And so they show it with a background of peach, but I'm going to use this cute cherry paper. The opposite side is the lemonade plaid, which well, you could use the lemonade plaid too, but I think I like the little cherries. I think those are really cute. So, going to cut off the zip strip. Ginger's here with us. She's talking to you. So the zip strip, and I might use the zip strip. I might use it down there. We'll see. So there's that one. Let me move all the pieces over to this side, and then we'll move this over here and cut this zip strip off. And I had to take time. It takes a lot of time to cut these two-page layouts because they put a lot of detail on these Cricut layouts. So I took the time to cut them and also to sort them. And here's a little piece that didn't come out. So let me just cut along. Probably get covered up anyway. Okay, so let's see. I'll do the left page first and put this one, because this one has the other one has some detail on it that's can be a little confusing. It was confusing to me trying to figure out the pieces when I was putting it together, but they have these cute recipe cards that get cut out. Now, I went ahead with the color combination that they sort of give you a suggested color combination on the Cricut cuts. They don't tell you what color it is, but you know, after a while you kind of know which color they're talking about. You can tell which is which. And so, hello, wake up. Am I out? You get another Tombow. Okay, so I'm gonna put these down. Now these will be for pictures, of course, for 4x6 pictures. And you kind of keep that in order. So this is the kind of like an old-fashioned doily. You know, my grandmother used to make these doilies, and my mother did. They did those growing up in the 20s and 30s. Lots of, what do you call that kind of lace with this made with the string? Oh, geez. I'll have to think of it. Anyway, so I like the doilies, so I have a bunch of them around my house just because they're from the women in my background, in my heritage. So I'm just gonna put a little dab here and there along the edge and center it. Okay. I should have made a picture, a copy, the picture, so I had the placement right on all of these things. So I'm going to put this down. Then the circle is going to go down. So there isn't a layout per se for these things, so you just kind of have to eyeball, put them down as you want them. So I think what I do, this Cricut does not cut 12 by 12, meaning that you put a 12 by 12 piece of paper on there, but it can only cut to like a 11 3/4 or so inches. And so you end up cutting an itty bitty piece here, but so I didn't cut that extra little doodad piece. And so I think I'm going to use the zip strip for that. Now I could either use the red or the Lagoon. I think I like the red. And I could even I guess it wouldn't make any sense to cut a full design in half. Was thinking maybe I could cut it long ways down to 1/4 inch. And so I think what I'm going to do is just do this. And so I'm kind of covering up that last little bit that doesn't go all the way out to the end. And I've got a little raw piece here. So that is going to cover up here and cover the top. And then this is going to go down. And then the yellow will go on top of that, the lemonade. And then these are going to go So like I said, this doesn't really come with a layout. And so I am just going to run that there. and then run this one along here. And so not a lot of the fern shows, but just a little bit. And then we have this really cute stand mixer that gets cut. And also the background to make it stand out kind of on its own, and to make putting the bowl on there. And I think I'm gonna pop up the bowl. Let's see, do I want the bowl in the dark? I think I want the dark showing. So I'm gonna put one foam pop-up dot on one side and one on the other to give a little dimension to the bowl, a little shadow around the edge. So like that. And that's gonna go, and I'm gonna pop it up too. There's some pieces that are pretty small pieces that get cut with this. And see, with the white background, it sticks out against the red. And then there's a mixing spoon that's going to go right in here. And I think I'll put that down flat. And then you've got this little conglomeration of flowers, and I might come down a little bit. So you have all of these little pieces. I probably lost some of my leaves. I'm gonna have to look for my leaves. It may have even got blown off just walking in here. Okay, so I'm going to just put some Tombow down on the flower, and it's going to go around like that. And then the little yellow rim is going to go on top of the neutral. It's a neutral, it's like a mink or something. And that is going to go up in here. And then the pink is going to be the center for this little red flower. Kind of fairly symmetrical. Whoop. And then that one is going to go over in here. Now I'm going to have to go on a search for my leaves. Oh, I see them. Okay, so now I'm going to need, these leaves are so crazy small. So here are the leaves. Let me put them up on this piece of paper so you can see. Okay, now I brought tweezers in here with me. These are some real nice tweezers from close to my heart. Super, super, look how sharp that point is. So I kind of need the really sharp point to be able to place these. So I'm just going to run some Tombow. Whoops, got lost. The leaf got lost on the Tombow. Okay, so I'm going to place it down here, and then this leaf is going to go there. So you do this white cutout with the Eat, Play, Love collection to make the other parts stand out like that. So, and it kind of gives you a hint of where to put things just from the general shape of things. Okay, let's behave there. All right, so here we go. There's that leaf. All right, so that's that little conglomeration of flowers. And it's getting popped up. And it's going to go right in here. Now this could get decorated. And you could use, let me see if there's anything. You could use some, I'm going to have to get, here's a nice little heart, a little white heart. And that is going to go right up here, or maybe that should go on the bowl. I think that's good on the bowl. And I'm going to have to decorate. I'm going to put a little flower right there. Not sure why that's not sticking down, but it's not. I'll just put a little bit more Tombow on there to help it out. So there's the first page. Let me come up a little bit so you can see it all. Wrong way. Okay, now one thing we could add to this is, oh my goodness, look what I found. A journaling card that totally matches the paper. Oh, heck yeah, I'm using that. Okay, there's my journaling card. Well, that was first thing I saw. Okay, so here we go with this. I'm going to put this over here because I have to show you some of the weird pieces, because I thought, oh my gosh, for some reason I lost the bowls to go on this, not realizing that, well, I'll show you in a minute. Okay, I'm going to put all these pieces together. So this side gets 3x4 pictures on Peacock. We have another fern circle. And then here are these two pieces. So that's going to be a little frame that's going to go like a date. That'll, you know, you can put the date on this. That's what that's good for. And then it'll go right on top of a picture. Set these pieces over here. Whoops. And a little bit more on the outer edge to keep the curl down so that it wants to curl up. See if that helps. I don't know that that will help. Okay, and then I'm going to put this down. But you know what I'm going to do first is it makes more sense to just add this that way and then cut it off. So I can even just kind of see exactly how much I'm showing at the end there. And I'm going to do the same thing on this end. Ah, it's sticking to my finger. So I'm just going to refer to this one. So there's like a triangle, a square, and then half a triangle. So I'm going to put it right down here. Like that. Okay, I just went back and printed. This is the collection for the Cricut collection for Eat, Play, Love. So it has a title called Baking Together, and it's got another mixer, big mixer, and a cute cup. These are cards, but you could totally use an apron as a journaling piece for the layout or anything else. So this is another one, can either be used as a title or as a picture my life card to put in with your, you know, if you're doing pocket scrapbooking. Here's another title, Homemade Happiness, which I really like that one. And then we've got the bowls, the stack of mixing bowls. And then here's the 2-page layout and this beautiful tea kettle with the cherries and rose and some leaves. So anyway, I wanted to show you that because it's so darn cute. Okay, so I am going to put got my red piece down. Now I'm going to put the, it probably should have been cut in Glacier, but I went ahead and cut it in Lagoon. And I'm using the lighter side of the Lagoon. like I said, you can do these. Well, I just did that wrong. So this is going to be a little bit different, and that's totally okay. So this one's going to go over like that, and then I'll use the light side over here. So I want to put it on the dark side. Got myself confused between the light and the dark, where to put the glue. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Okay, and then we're going to put our lemonade. Come here. Over here. Let's see, I think I'll overlap it just a tad. Okay, and then we've got our, let me just build this real quick. So we have this. Here I am flipping the white over to the other white side. Just plain nuts. Okay, so this one is going to go first. And then comes this, and the fern actually gets tucked under and goes here. So let's see, I'll put the fern down. Let me see. That is going to go over it. So I'm going to leave this area open. Okay, so let me put this down. Like that. And then this one goes down. It helps to have the picture as a go-by. And then I'm going to put that one down like that. Okay, and then this is going to overlap that one a little bit, and I've put it down kind of crooked. You know what, I've put it over a little too far. So, you know, if you just put too much glue and you want this to overlap, then just pull out your anti-static pouch. If you watch me at all, you see how much I use my anti-static pouch. I use it a lot. Okay, so this kind of comes over like that. And then I'm missing one. Oh, okay. So there's going to be one that goes here. And that gets tucked under there. And then this one is going to go like in here. Okay, so let me put this one down. And then this one, whoops. I go through Tombow. That's going to go like that. And then this will go, I think what I'm going to do is add a little strip of tape along the top edge. Right? And then I have it sitting up a little bit from the picture. And it can overlap that way, but you can still tuck the picture up under. Okay, so that's kind of our layout here. And I think what I'm going to do is just kind of move that up a tad, like that. Okay, so this and this. And now we need to put together these pieces that are a little... Okay, we'll put the flower together. Here's a leaf. Here's my other leaves. Okay, I'm going to put the flower together. Just like the other one, this is exactly like the other one, just different colors. It really has a right way, and that little bitty flower really has a right way and a wrong way, believe it or not. And that one is going to go in here. And then we've got our red flower. And that is going to go like that. And then this little flower is going to go on top so it has the little yellow center. That's cute. And it goes up into the scallopy area here. And then we've got, I know I just saw those leaves. I just saw them. Where'd they go? Oh, there's one. Okay, let me just take these pieces apart. Okay, so see, these are the pieces. Now you can tell that's a bowl, okay? We got that. It's these pieces that I didn't know were bowls. So let me start sticking these on where I know they go. I wonder what happened to my little leaves. Okay, and this little skinny piece is the bottom of the bowl. And this is the top of the bowl. Now, do I want it lighter? I think we'll keep it dark. Okay, so that is going to go with more white showing. There we go. Okay, so now comes the red bowl. Now, my mother had a set of these bowls when I was a kid. That's what I grew up cooking with. Okay, so this one it's going to go... Okay, so this needs to go down more. And that's going to go across like that. It was a little hard for me to figure this out. I thought, oh my gosh, what happened? I either lost the pieces, which is easy for me to do, or for some reason the Cricut didn't cut it, or I threw them out, so I went in my trash can. And then I saw that these were the pieces. I mean, they just look like scraps to me. I mean, it's amazing I didn't throw them out, to tell you the truth. So you want to be careful when you're cutting. What you throw out and what you keep, because this, I had no idea that was a bowl, but there's the bowl. Okay, so let me pop it up, and I still haven't found the leaves. Well, I might have to make some more leaves. Okay, so the bowls are going to go here. So I'm going to totally pop those up. And I think what I'll do is pop it up with this thicker. Whoops. I'm going to put it along, excuse me, the side here. Whoops. And here. And then if anything wants to go under there, slide under there, there's plenty of room. And so I'm just going to put that up here. And then the flower is going to get popped up with my foam dots. And that is going to go down here. Like that. And I have to use, I think I'm going to put my mixer here because I love my mixer. And I'm going to go look for some more stickers. Just a moment. Okay, let's see. We are going to put a little yellow flower. A little yellow heart right there on that bowl. And I think I'm going to use this Whisk in Love as a title and put it right up in here. Because it kind of looks like it's showing through this paper with the same matching whisk here. And a little cherry cluster is going to go right there. And let's see, what else can we do? Little heart here. So I think the way I'm going to do this page is this is going to go on the left and this is going to go on the right. So I've got my journaling down here, and whoops, dropping things. So this is the layout from the Cricut collection. And let me just scoot it over here just a tad. And so let me cut up just a little bit. Okay, so once again, here is the group for $9.99. So you get 2 titles. You get these wonderful baking elements. You have a whole spatula, whisk, rolling pin, and spoon, and the bowls, and either a cup or a large bowl. This bowl could actually go on the what do you call it? Mixer. Get a tea kettle, couple of cards, and this wonderful layout that you see here. See, they're showing it on peach, but I wanted to put mine on the cherry paper just because I thought it was so cute, and didn't use it on the other one showing up. So anyway, this is, it's a great buy for $9.99. And I just think they're super, super cute. So here's my layout, and yours can come out looking different if you use just a plain cardstock background, or even if you use one of like the yellow, the lemonade background. So it's up to you. And then you embellish it the way you want to embellish it, with either a little bit more or a little bit less. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love doing these things for you. I hope that you are liking them too. I hope you can, get some inspiration to make some pages of your own to keep all those memories. I bet you've taken a lot of pictures during the last year with all family at home. So everybody take care, and take care of each other, and bye for now.